Good day everybody, my name is the Welsh Assassin and welcome back to my channel doing LEGO Marvel Superheroes. I just want to remind everyone that this coming Monday, as of the 27th of October, there will be a charity live stream starting at 9 AM, ending on the 28th at 9 AM GMT. Please tune in when you can, it's for cancer research, and without further ado, let's carry on. There will be a post at the beginning and end of each episode, as usual. Right, so if you remember, we left off, we finished Times Square off. I'm sorry that there hasn't been any videos this week. I have been tremendously busy with work, uni, and setting up the live stream. But no more excuses. Let me just turn all of these on as usual. Minikit detector on. Ghost studs on, fast build on, attract studs on, and extra hearts. So we're at 83.2% completion, 111 characters or vehicles out of 115, 46 out of 150 mini kits, 224 out of 225 gold bricks. We've got all three believers, we've got all red bricks, and we've got 38 out of 50 Stanleys. We're getting there, ladies and gents, we're getting there. Alright, so first things first, and next up on our list is mission 3. Expletory Laboratory. We need all 10 minikits and a Stanley in peril. So without further ado, let's go.
Within the Oscorp building's high-security perimeter, Norman Osborn's labs undertake secretive research into radical new chemical and genetic technologies.
Alright, sweet. Well, heading into Oscorp.
What took you so long?
Clint, you shouldn't have.
Hey, no.
True believer first thing, how about that? Huh, can't do anything with you. Galactus, there we go. 1 out of 4. Remember the rules, we collect everything. It's just, we might as well, while we're replaying the mission, get as much studs as possible. Even though that we might not need them, especially as of recency, but it's nice to get full studs on everything. Yeah, stupid of me to presume that Deadpool... What the hell? It's literally just a Captain America, and then Wolverine cowl. Alright. Wrong button. Yellow, red, blue. Yellow, red, blue. Right, there we are. Okay, more and more studs. Happy days. Give me all of the studs that's possible. That would be great. Alright, then we've got... Oops, sorry. Got that. Right, we'll blow that up. Then we'll do that. Very interesting now that we're being attacked. Right, there we are. We'll break that as well. Build that. Thank you. Sweet. Break that. Sorry, Deadpool. Break that. I'm sorry, Spiderman, not Deadpool. Magneto. Or you. Right, battery in there and a battery in there. Break that. Oop. Black Widow. A new. A green. Blue. Red. Right, there's our first mini kit. Excuse me. Right, red, yellow, blue. Red, yellow, blue. Alright. Right, Galactus. There we are. That's not nice, is it? There we go, you're dead. Is there anything else we're missing? Well, we can't get any of this. Nope, I think we've got everything here that we can. 76 million, it's already crazy. Alright, Spidey, let's go. There we go. Bye-bye, Deadpool.
Caution. Possible laboratory break-in confirmed by big explosion. Please direct your panic-stricken running to the nearest exit.
Right, let's get our big fig. Alright, we'll throw that over there. Alright, that's shield. Knock off Captain America. Right, there's another mini kit. Right, and then we can break all of this. Okay, you're broken. That had no studs, that's a bit upsetting. 100 million, alright, well. We don't really need to follow, but we're getting all the studs possible. Again, no studs there, oh well. Right, we'll blow that up. Deadpool's stuck. Alright, that works. Alright, up we go. Alright. There we go. Oh, there we are. Here's Green Goblin. Does he shout bang bang bang? What the? I swear to God I heard him shout bang bang bang. Yeah, he does. He goes bang. Alright, well, enough joking about. Don't know why I thought that was something that I could break. Like, come on, there's got to be ways I can get in there. Right, Galactus. No. Loki. Yep. Nope. Anything else to break in here? No. Just blue studs over here. Apparently not. Ah, Mr. Fantastic. Right, Mr. Fantastic, you're over here. Look at that, future Foundation wall. Right. Oh. I forgot Loki could do that. I completely forgot he could do that for vents. Well, that's nice to know for future reference. Right, let's break everything first. Alright, Galactus. There we go, there's another mini kit. Alright, Whiplash. Right, that's one electric node done, and let's go for the other electric node. And there we go, that's both done.
That switch will need some kind of weapon or sharp object to trigger it.
Alright, done. Hallelujah, there we are. 3 out of 4. I am actually just going to turn subtitles off for the rest of the campaign because we've already played with subtitles on. So hey, Speedy, come on. Spuddy. Alright, now Clint, where are you? There you are. Fixed. I like having Deadpool on, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try and have Deadpool for every replay of missions now.
I'm sorry, but you three don't seem to have the proper visitor passes. Doom, I'll be on my way shortly.
Wow, getting a visitor pass around here is grueling.
Right. Okay, let's get Clint again. There you are. Alright, and then we'll build all that. Okay, there we are. Save and continue. Venom. Right, here we are. Break that. That's it. They can't do anything against Deadpool, like, can they? Right, here we are. Let's just collect all the studs and have a happy day. That's it, over you come. Happy days, having fun. Give me all of these studs. See, there's meant to be a mini kit here. Alright, here we go. With Wolverine, there he is. Right, there's a 5th mini kit. Can't do anything with that. Don't get why you're still down there. Alright, we'll break this. Right, well, there's something over there. But before we go that way, we'll do these. Give me all of those. Right, but I want to break that. Right, so we can go this way. Right, Spidey. Pull you down. Alright, we'll break these. Alright, sweet. Come on. Right. Up we get, come on. Right, break this open. There we are. Is this? Ah, forgot Loki can do it too. Right, let's build this. Excuse me. Ah, so that's what it is. Okay. Goodbye. Fair enough. Alright, we'll break this. Shoot that down. Right, up we go. There we are. Break that. Break these as well. Can't do much about that. There we are, Wolverine, thank you. We'll build this robot. Two out of 3. There we are, we'll move that. Then we've got another one to build. Oops. Wolverine's stuck back there. There we go, another mini kit, 6 out of 10. Alright, they were collected, let's break all of this. Alright, that's all broken. Oops. Deadpool, to Black Widow, back up we go. Alright, sweet, that's been done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, back into invisibility. There we go, that's been done. Alright, sweet. Got the ladder. Alright, final push now. Let's go. Alright, give me that. And that. Break all of this. Right, here we go. Come on. There we go. He does say bam bam. Okay, drop again. Can't really go in there yet. God, we've still got a bit of a length to go, haven't we? Oh, come on, give me a break. I can't go that way. Okay, sweet. Break you. Come on, break everything. Alright, sweet. There's stuff in there. Right, we'll break this open. Break this. Oh, come on, really? Right, we'll pull this apart. Okay. Break all that. Well, we don't need to get Hawkeye out. I know I've been doing this for everything else. It's like, we don't need to now. Not when we can just do that. And then this. Can we not? Why can't I? What's going on? Oh, I can. I'm just being an idiot. Not surprising. Easiest puzzle in the world. How fun. Sweet, where's Loki? There he is. Can't really break anything there. Come on, people. Right, let's turn this into ice. Okay, dead, dead, and dead. Right, here we are. Do I need someone with heat? God, now that we've got a lot of characters, I can't really see much. Yeah, we need heat. There we are. Bang, bang. Right, here we go.
Gee, hope I'm gonna get paid for this.
Nothing else to break in here. Go on. Destroy you. And you. Come on. Give me all of your studs. There we go. Goodbye. Goodbye. And goodbye. Right, Destroyer, your turn. Eight out of 10. Right, so the last two are hopefully... yeah, the last two are hopefully inside of the final room, which I hope so. If not, then it's just going to be a bit of a ball ache, which I do not want. There we are. You're dead. So are you. So are you. And you. Well, that's just unfortunate, isn't it? Right. Right, come on.
Hey, these swords are just plastic. What gives?
Did it. Thank God. And I'd go ahead and do it again. Why did I do it again? There we go. Right, let's build. Alright, let's pull the cord. Another checkpoint. Sorry, Stanley, I don't mean to try and hurt you there. You. We'll open you. Oh wait, you're not Stanley. He is in one of these, I think so. Right, come on. Yeah, he is. Now we've got Stanley, we just need to get all of the mini kits. And look, this we've got 8 out of 10. There's 2. There's one there and there's one down there further. Alright, sweet. That arrow was very annoying. Alright, let's go. Continue on. Overkill like, is it not? Okay. Let's get to breaking stuff then. 1, 2. 1, 2. Done. More studs or no? No, sadly not. Now it's the final.
Totally legitimate.
And unsuspicious office tower. This place is surprisingly disgusting.
You said it.
I think that's all of them.
No.
I see him.
We always love running into you, Spiderman.
Who doesn't? Come on. Give me all of the studs. Right. Oh god, hello. Right, do you know what? Goodbye, all of you. Oh god. Goodbye. 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 Oh my god, what's with all these finishers? Can you lot just please bugger off? Oh my lord. That was very Deadpool-esque. Oh my god, what's going on? Right, there we go. Right. This is unbelievable. Oh my god, can I just not build, please? Right. Right. I want you to die. I can't build. It won't let me build for some reason. God knows. Oh, don't get me wrong, all of these guys are annoying. I'm really not having fun with all of these. Once Venom gets to 1 heart, I'm not going to hurt him at all. My goal is to get this mini kit. Come on, up we go.
You should be able to use
There we go. There we go, all mini kits. Oh my god. Right. Thank goodness they're all dead. Just keep running in
My sense is
circles.
tingling.
This is annoying. Right, we'll pull this. Alright. Goodbye. And of course, who better to do it than Spider-Man himself?
Green Goblin, come on!
And that last bit was horrible.
I knew I should have packed my anti-goblin arrows.
Legolas! Ha! Can you and the other Avengers track him down? I gotta do dishes, homework, explain to my girlfriend why I am always leaving her waiting at coffee places. I mean, my life is really hard.
Expletory laboratory done. Thank God. 1 billion to now 2 billion. $2,906,722,660. True believer, of course. Alright, we've got all mini kits. We've got Stanley. 226. Let's return to the helicarrier and have a look at the comic. But today has been a very active episode. There's been a lot to do. Alright, let's go and have a look at the comic. There we go. So there is a Deadpool. There's got to be a Deadpool in every single comic. But there just isn't, unless... No, that wasn't Deadpool. There is a Deadpool in every single comic. Okay, so there's one here. The second one is here. And the third one is at the very beginning here. Okay. Sweet. Alright, and we've got a fair few little bit to do after. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, regardless, we've reached the end now. My name is the Watch Assassin. Please like and subscribe. Remember, the 27th, this coming Monday, will be a live stream at 9 AM GMT. And I believe it's 5 AM for American time, Eastern. So, please like, subscribe, and until next time, Hwyl fawr.